Hello and welcome to The Hedge. I'm your host, the Hogfather John, and this is episode 1 of Minecraft Hardcore Chronicle. A series I've been trying to do for a couple of years now, but it, it's not easy actually committing to a project, and imposter syndrome can be really harmful to the creative process. Anyway, in this series, we'll be going from Minecraft version 1.1, which is when I got the game, all the way to Minecraft version, the latest. I can't really say what version it will be when I get there. Through this journey, Mine Journey was the initial name of the project, and then I chose Minecraft Hardcore Chronicle because I like the name. I liked that name better. Anyway, the point of this series is, of course, as I just mentioned, and to get from one version of the game to another, I will be doing a series of challenges. These challenges can range from anything from, build something to defeat that mob to just, find the feature that was introduced in this version of the game. But, in this, initial version, I wouldn't worry too much about that purely because it's not going to be too complicated. Our first job is to get set up with a little homestead, a little farm, and just the basics that you need to survive in a Minecraft world. A wheat farm and I think, cow farm. Let's quickly kill some sheep, some wool. But yeah, this is my third or fourth attempt to do this year. And, the fact that it is my third or fourth attempt to do this year should be telling. And this is my third attempt this recording session to do it on this seed. So that should also be telling. I'm not especially good at Minecraft. I'm not very good at video games in general, if I'm being completely honest. Or really any games. But I streamed a lot of hardcore Minecraft over the Christmas period. I had a really good time. So this is sort of my attempt to sort of recapture that. Because I've been really busy with just other things. Streaming is not something I'm especially the best at either. And the ability to just go quiet and lock in focus on a task is something streaming doesn't really give you. So that is why I'm doing this in a recorded manner. That, and I've always wanted to do YouTube and that. I'm a badly creative person. Which, to explain what that sentence actually means is, I really want to be creative, I'm just very, very bad at it. My most successful form of creativity is probably Dungeons and Dragons, which, I do play a lot of. And sort of the hope is that, I can, translate some of that skill over to here, so sort of my dungeon mastery could perhaps translate as there is going to be fun lore for this world. And maybe through building fun lore through this world, my ability to be on the fly creative in Dungeons and Dragons could improve. And also I want to improve my editing. It's a useful skill. And one that I want to improve upon. There's really no better way to say that. But for now, I think I want to just want to do this little series. I've got a calendar up next to me where I've marked down days to record. So yeah. I have a little base area that I think would be pretty sweet from like my last attempt to do this on this seed. So the reason that, you know, when I mentioned the last attempt to do this on this seed, I got to the first night. And Creeper blew me up. Yep. Which, you know, isn't the best at the best of times. So I decided I'm going to give this seed one more shot because it has a lot of things that I like in it. Although it will be subject to a lot of change. One thing that I am including in this world is I'm going to be using not MC Edit, I believe it's called MCA Select, which lets you prune your world of like seeds that you're not using. I'm gonna have like this sort of central hub around my like starter base. That is going to get updated when we reach version 1.7. And then after that, like the entire world, I'm just gonna go whoosh, update, boom. Which I think is I'm going to allow. I'm not going to allow too many mods. Like the replay mod, when I get access to that, is something I'm probably going to use. Just because time lapses are cool, and they make for cool visuals in videos. But apart from that, it's not going to be too many mods. Maybe I'll include some vanilla tweak stuff. I will announce sort of at the beginning of every episode what has been added mod-wise, but it shouldn't be too much. Like, just the ability to mute animals and the like, using some of that, like, vanilla tweak stuff, is just incredibly useful. I know that, like, Hermitcraft uses that, and they are pretty much what's inspired a lot of this. Specifically, like, the premise of this series was inspired by Grian's Evo series. With its, and more recently, actually, Past Life, which wrapped up not too long ago. So, I think it'll be fun. Another thing that I hope it'll help me get better at is at speaking. I'm not much of a public speaker. Like, doing like Dungeons and Dragons and that's different. You know, because you're just like you're with people that you know, friends usually. But like this kind of public speaking, I'm not the best at. I have a bit of a stutter at times, especially if I'm getting like excited over something, or you're even hearing it a bit now, where it's just I'm trying to be careful with my words and my brain is slowed down, as so many possible combinations of words has just flooded it. So you're probably going to hear quite a bit of stuttering from me, which I hope isn't too bad to deal with. But yeah, so as the series progresses, I'm going to try and like match the editing style to that like style of YouTube that I was watching at that particular moment in time. So it's like these like first like couple of episodes, like the Minecraft updates that were like 2012 to 2013-ish. They're probably going to be minimal edits, like probably just me cutting out a bunch of mining or like just flitting between like progress on what's it called? Projects. Which I think will be fine. But you know, I do want to improve my editing. Did I just see the you can only sleep at night thing in the corner? That's concerning. Let's just wait for the sun to set, get ourselves to sleep, and that'll be the first day. And honestly, the first episode, I've explained the entire premise of what this series is going to be. This is a good enough place to leave off as any. So I will see you in the next episode of Minecraft Hardcore Chronicle. I hope everyone has a wonderful time. Bye bye.